in a project-based business, the financials are all based around resources and projects and clients and billing time and understanding what materials go into that project, and maybe it's fixed price, so capturing effort. And I mean, these things are very different than I got a product, I sold a product, I shipped the product out the door. That's not the function. So the financials are really important, but they're important to be specific. The same thing with resource management, that you have HCM systems in a product company and they manage people, and that's important. But when you start to think of resource management, that's not just knowing who the people are, it's knowing what their skills are, how you develop their skills, what skills they need next to advance, what they're doing, when they're doing it, and when they're going to roll off and go to the next thing. And so you've got resource management is a deeper function inside a project-based company versus a product, because it's a very different focus. And then you have to be able to manage a client and manage the project for the client so that you can get a consistent delivery of what you originally scoped to what you delivered to satisfied, billed, paid customer. So the CRM system is also built around proposals, and it's built around recurring client interaction that you want to have in a service business, because you're trying to maximize the value of the relationship, which is maybe at least different from some product-based businesses, but certainly functions different based on the actual system itself. There are a bunch of different challenges. I guess it depends on where how you look at where you are in the company. So if I'm an executive, my challenges are probably really different than the project manager. But if you think about the executive, how do I balance a portfolio of business? How do I get the right information to the right people to make decisions? How do I have the visibility into projects so that I can maximize margin and minimize risk? How do I, keep a good connection, a conversation going with my clients so that I can get repeat business and keep them satisfied and keep customer satisfaction really high? So as an executive, I'm looking at that at a bigger macro level, and I need information, dashboard, whatever, to manage that. If I drop down into the organization, if I'm a resource manager, obviously my job is to keep those people utilized as much as possible. So I need visibility into the pipeline so that I can manage, the resource pool to the business that's coming, and also the business that's in progress, and see when people come off so they can go on new projects. And I'm trying to help balance this. And maybe as a resource person, I have to go back to sales and go, we need to utilize this kind of project because we have all these people coming off of that project next month. If I'm a project manager, I need a different kind of tools completely, because I'm not managing a portfolio. I'm trying to deliver to a statement of work a specific thing to my client, whatever that is. I mean, whether it's a law firm or an IT services firm, I'm delivering something to a client and I've got to manage that. And so I'm managing that to the statement of work, and I'm managing resources, and I'm getting them on and getting them off when I should, and the work is flowing. And I have to collaborate across all of those people. So not only do I have to manage, but I have to help the work happen, and that's a different thing. I get reports that say this is what's going on, but then when it comes to the people have to be able to talk and connect and share and work together. So, I like to say that, all projects are social. That's one of the most important things about a project. And so I not only need the management tools, but I need the work tools, the execution tools that help me connect at that work level and work with my client, make sure they're getting what they thought they were going to get, that they're happy with it, that and it may be iterative depending on the kind of project, and keep all the people in the project aligned.